Hello and welcome to something a little different. As you can see, I'm scrolled down a little. That's because I want to read this. On October 2nd, 2008, 19-year-old Sidney Barber, an urban explorer, disappeared while investigating an abandoned research facility in Maricopa County, Arizona. The area was searched by several different government agencies, all of which claimed that no trace of Sidney was found. 15 years later, footage from Sidney's camcorder on the night she disappeared was leaked to the public by an unknown source. The following string of recordings has since become known as the Sidney Barber tapes. It's a backrooms SCP-inspired found footage horror created by students at the Sidney Poitier New American Film School in Arizona State University. And I thought the thumbnail looked pretty cool, so I wanted to give it a look. I'm betting Diesel will get jump scared. Who is Diesel? What? Anyway, let's give this a look. Oh, am I Diesel? I just put that together. God damn it. Let's see what this is. Oh, wow. I could have just fucking waited for this to pop up. Whatever. I wanted to read the description so we all had an idea of what we're going into. Editing me. Just put the audio over the top of what we're currently listening to. Or not listening to, I guess. I fucking love found footage stuff. I mean, I love the back room, so...
Camera on, light on. Here we go.
And not a great light, but if it works, right? Got that Outlast fucking night vision. You could just throw a film grain effect over any, like, phone footage, and you can instantly make it freaky. I wonder if we'll see what happened to her, if it'll just, like, drop the camera and she's dead and go on. Because that'll be kind of a sucky way to end it. Behind you, Diesel? There's nothing behind me. Why would you even be walking around this building? That would be so suspicious. I don't know why, but I immediately got the feeling in my toes that she was gonna trip. Like, whoops, there goes the camera. God, I could never... Being anywhere that is supposed to be populated without anyone being there is terrifying. It's giving the Classrooms vibe, if you know their game. I have no idea what that game is, to be honest. Are you in the shitter? Get out of the shitter! The ghost is trying to take a shit. I don't think this is the shitter. It is not. Is that a doll in the kitchen? Why is there a doll in the kitchen? Why is there just a naked doll in the kitchen? I agree. Fuck that. Stainless steel countertops? Disgusting. Not even like marbled or varnished. Just steel. Boo. It's a good horror game. I might have to try it out though. Why are you standing? This really feels like Outlast.
Thank you, Dr. Miller, for coming in on such short notice. We'll get started. Records show that you were working as a laboratory technician on the night of August 8th, 1953. Is this correct?
It's an old as fuck recording in that case. No.
Well,
Not necessarily, actually.
I was in my office finishing up charts for the day. I heard
Girl about to get a wig snatched? What?
Dr. Reynolds. Oh, Jesus.
More like she's about to get body snatched.
He was everywhere. On the ceiling, on the floor, the walls.
The audio is a little distorted.
That thing is no asset. It's a monster. We created a monster. Oh God, what have I done? We're not safe here.
That acting was not great.
This facility, not just things inside of it. It's all evil.
Why are you running? It's not like there's actually a gun. Yep, it's definitely Backrooms inspired. That piss yellow light.
Oh my god.
Alright, looks like there's just a head floating in the hallway in the reflection, like right here.
I need to get the fuck out of here.
I don't know why you came in here to begin with. So yeah, getting out is probably a good idea. Also, I wanted to point out before that having the projector just play something random on the wall was actually a pretty nice touch. I kind of like that. Not a great jump scare, but it was a cool idea. Also, that locked door sound was terrible. Loud ass footsteps? I mean, some people step pretty loudly. Personally, I'm a quiet walker. You won't hear my footsteps at all. You see that? Hold on. You see that, like, right there? That kind of looks like a person peeking around the corner. Am I crazy? Like, that's the head and that's the arm right there. And they're, like, looking, like, around the corner. Like, is someone over there? Oh, that's someone right for the taking. If it disappears, you can know for sure it was a person. Oh, I saw that. That was great. Did you guys see it? I was right about there being a person, just not in the right spot. Right there. That's super easy to do though. You just get someone in a hoodie, and a black outfit, a black hoodie to just walk. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me see that again. Bro's got the Freddy Krueger gloves. Freddy Krueger. I didn't say you can't hear my footsteps. I said you won't hear my footsteps. Oh, come on. If you're gonna... Stickman Arbor. No, that's the monster in the Kane Pixels back room. It's, like, literally sticks for legs and arms. But she didn't even do the strat of, like, putting the camera around the corner to get a peek. No, instead she just walks around the corner. You're just asking for death at this point. Someone doesn't know the strats. Yeah, and now you use the camera to peek around. Gotta up your game, man. How is he gonna survive? You didn't even clear... She wants to... Yeah, not even checking behind her, not checking the corner. She's asking for death. She's gonna die, it's gonna be entirely... Well, she did die, and it's entirely her fault. Door's gonna be locked. Oh, it's not locked. Surprising. Why would you slam it? Are you crazy? Why would you slam it? You just told it where you are. This is some Outlast shit.
What the fuck?
Ooh. Man, we're on floor 13, fellas. Yeah, just bang it loudly, you donut. Exactly.
What?
But damn, she lightning quick. She opened the door and immediately was just in an elevator. She must be the Flash or some shit. Yeah, if you're that quick, why don't you just bolt the thing over in your incredible speed? I was gonna say, take a look to the right. There was an open space there. I feel like we're incredibly zoomed in. Can we, like, zoom out a bit, get a better FOV? This is like my horror game senses coming in. I need to check every corner. I need to take it slow. I need to look. I need to check behind me every now and then. Like, it bothers me. You're gonna look around that corner and there's gonna be something weird or anomalous, if not the creature. Why is she walking so slow? Maybe she learned a lesson and is trying to be quiet. Oh, now you... Oh, she doesn't even look behind herself. She just looks in the corner. There's no point looking at a corner if you're already, you know, fully visible to that corner. My question is, why are all the piss lights on? I thought it's like the middle of the night. I just realized she pointed the camera down a bit because of the glass in the windows. Oh, never mind. But you can see her in the reflection. What?
24.
What's so special about room 24?
Room 24.
What's so special about room 24? Shut the fuck up, potato. Damn, okay. Would have been better if we could get a good look at it. I don't know, man. That just looks like a dude in a black suit. Where it was contained? I don't know. It's just very weird. That shit looks like it runs on all fours. No, that was up on it on a side. Well, that was up on two legs. It was bipedal. And now we're in a basement. Dare Laboratory L99, February something. I can't read any of that.
Laboratory log.
Oh, log.
Who's there?
We didn't even get to read it. It was... I'm sorry, I can't read 144p. Well, there's the thumbnail. Yeah, see? It's bipedal. Well, it looks like we know what happened to her. That is just a dude in a suit. I'm sorry, I can't see it. It's just a dude in a suit. Oh, part of her is over here. Part of her is over here. Oh yes, who's there in a horror situation? Look, it wasn't bad by any means, but there is definitely some silliness to it. That was look, it was well made for being what it was technically a student film. It definitely gives the creeps. Definitely feels like a backroom style location with what with the teleporting and such. But there's like showing the monster like that. It would have been better if it was just hands around the corner, a scream, cut to black, or like the camera on the ground, like how it was before, with the foot sticking out and the hand on the ground. I think the twitching was a little bit much, but it's still well done. Again, student film. It like, where is it? This is a great touch because earlier on, what was it? In the here it like I think it was the woman said. He was everywhere, like body parts everywhere. This is a nice like callback to that, having the leg here and the arm here, because we saw her shoes. It's a nice way to do that. If they kept it faceless kept it face headless, I think it would be better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is if it was just this shot, like hands come around with the Freddy Krueger gloves. And then that's it. Fantastic. But my problem is this. That is clearly just a dude in a suit. And that's where the problem comes from. Or my problem comes from. And I will say, I'm not giving them shit. I know it's a a student film. Those zip ties? Probably. Maybe. I mean, this one here is bent, so probably. But, like, I'm critiquing. Granted, this came out, what? 2 years ago. I feel like giving critique is the best way for people to grow, and if for whatever reason somehow God's willed it, the people that made this do see it, they have some information from a viewer to like get an understanding of what they could improve, how they could do it better. Like, it's why I like critiquing things in a helpful, constructive way, rather than it being, that sucks, it's bad. If you're going to critique things, you say, I don't like this, and why. That's what I'm trying to do, is provide my reasoning as to why I don't like the thing. And in this case, it's because they show too much of it. Keep it simple, keep it hidden. If it was like, I don't know, like the first shot where we saw it, what was it, like, here? Where it just walks out like that. Great. Love it. And then she freaks out and turns around. It gives you barely any time to figure out what's going on. I love it. That's fantastic. And that's what I'm trying to get across is great elements. There's just a few things that could be slightly better. I think it's still very well made. Not that spooky to me. I'm a little bit immune to spooks because I play and consume a lot of horror content, so I kind of don't get scared very easily. Doug, do you want to watch Fantastic Cosmic Horror series? Absolutely, I love Cosmic Horror. I am playing Bloodborne over on YouTube, so hell yeah. Yeah, this is not bad by any means, so please do not get me wrong. Get me misconstrued on that. I think it's good. I think it's well made for what it is intending to be. I just think that like certain things could be a little bit better, especially when it's like coming around the corner and then you turn and it's gasp, jump scare, room 24. What's so special about room 24? I don't know what room 24 is. But then having this moment of coming out around the corner and it's right there, I think like holding on that frame for like a second longer would be pretty good. But yeah, again, it's not bad. Definitely some improvements. I enjoyed it. I think it's good. I think they should be proud of themselves because it's well made for what they did. And why do you sound posh as hell from my POV? I'm sorry, it's probably the accent. I'm just trying to provide some constructive criticism based on my opinion. Granted, I'm not a filmmaker, I don't make films, but I consume a lot of them and I like breaking them down and discussing things. And that's a little bit more what I'm doing here rather than reacting to the scares. I think it... Look, I don't want you to get the idea that you have to make something perfect every single time, but with what I'm saying, I hope you can, if you do want to go and do something like this, take what I'm saying on board and go and make something to, I don't know, with these ideas in mind, like try to understand where I'm coming from in a way and be like, oh yeah, I get it, and then try it out, you know, like experiment with different things and like see what works and what doesn't, because ultimately that's the only way you can actually grow. And I can only provide my opinion based on a viewer. There was a blasting Macarena through the wall. Save me. I can't save it from that one. But I'm gonna end this here. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. I upload daily. Check out all the links in the description. I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to suggest other things you'd like to see me react to down in the comments or over in the Discord, which you can find in the description. Thank you very much to my patrons, I love you guys. Be sure to follow me on Twitch because I stream twice a week, every Wednesday and Friday, and on Sundays for reactions as well. But that's gonna do it for me. I thank you all very much for your patronage.